Tomas, let's check out the apothecary booths, huh? Running low on soap.
It never seems to bother this group.
That's why I'm bringing you. I don't know anything about the finer things. You know, Eden says I have no sense of smell or taste.
Is that true?
No. She says I don't know what to call things or I use the wrong words. I tried to compliment her cooking by saying something is sweet, but it wasn't meant to be sweet. I just meant so good.
So what would you say this is?
I don't know, like some kind of flower.
Herbaceous. Cedar leaf and basil.
It's not close at all. You're just being nice.
Thought we were supposed to be looking for soap.
Thomas, how you been feeling?
It's a feast time.
Well, you didn't answer me.
We're celebrating the Feast of Dedication. I'm supposed to feel grateful.
Who cares what you're supposed to feel? Look, the Maccabees overthrew the Greeks so we could have full lives, not be wooden figures.
Then I feel horrible.
Thank you for the truth. It's always the best place to start.
What I'm interested in is when it will end.
Is there any moment where you don't feel awful?
When we have some important work to do that takes my mind off things, I can just think about the task at hand. I'm okay. But apart from that, in the stillness, everything just
aches.
You know?
Look, I never met the person that I lost.
Rayma told me about Eden's miscarriage.
She tell you how badly I took it?
She didn't have to. I was on the boat. Remember? You weren't subtle.
Do you remember what he said to me on the sea? That he allows trials because they prove the genuineness of our faith and strengthen us.
At the cost of someone's life?
I had the same thoughts. In the depth of my pain, I assure you, and they only made things worse.
Doesn't make them wrong.
It's not wrong to question, but it does become wrong when you don't accept the answer.
I just don't understand why he didn't help Rayma. We've seen the miracles he does. Walking on water, multiplying food, powers that have not been seen manifested in the history of the earth. Why couldn't he have prevented her from being struck at all? Or even stopped time before her dying? Or even bring her back?
When I turn these things over in my mind, I go back to what God said through the prophet Isaiah. My thoughts are not your thoughts. Neither are my ways your ways, declares the Lord. You know, he can create a world where we have no free will and where nothing ever goes wrong. But that's clearly the future. It's not now.
Don't throw scraps of prophets around, Peter. Were they any help to you? Here. This one for the women.
Cloves?
Nope. Lavender oil. And these two for the guys.
Okay, I got this one. Wet moss.
Vetiver and basil.
Maybe I am a lost cause.
Absolutely.